attack by the Empire coming up, which you promised to help off with. And you fought some forward scouts.
Yeah, they were rather strong.
Oh, that's right. There was the supply chain we were supposed to.
Indeed. You learned about like a small little convoy of supplies that you could potentially hit and weaken the enemy attack.
Yeah, I think the plan is to take out the convoy and the guards, redirect the convoy to us, and then sort of engineer some kind of blockage to close the supply route for them. So basically we take their goodies and then they can't get any more.
Or alternatively, we just burn it.
Yeah, we got that stone-shaped thing. We could basically destroy the path after we take the goodies.
Mm-hmm. I believe you even killed the guy that you captured last time.
Yeah, we ended up.
Yeah.
Rake chopped his head off.
So, that's where we continue. You're up in the mountains in this small little narrow path. The wind is howling through the small crevices of the mountain, and it is quite cold.
For you guys.
Right, where does the route... We need to send out an invisible scout to scope the convoy. Krampus might be an idea, if you're up for it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll send Krampus out.
Want to find out where they are, what they're doing, where's the best place to position ourselves to hit them, all that sort of shit.
So yeah, I'll send Krampus out ahead to find the... I'm gonna tell. Well, he's invisible, so it doesn't matter what he turns into.
Also, maybe you can find out where will be the best place to, to collapse the route after we grab the goods.
Mm-hmm. So you send Krampus ahead of you, and
if
it doesn't take you too long to find the location where the scout pointed towards, and you guys follow behind either by foot or I guess you could fly, since all of you have the winged boots.
Yeah. One thing that actually is interesting, the fact is, if they're choosing to go over the mountains on a cliffside path, that indicates that their resupply options are extremely limited. This might be the only route, or maybe one of two or three, yeah?
Oh, Art, you might want to find like a character picture for yourself.
Yeah. If it's the only route or one of two, closing this would give them a lot of problems.
At the very least, laying their supply routes should be advantageous for us.
Yeah. Just taking their shit and closing the routes. We've closed it. Well, when we close this one, that hurts them. If we can, might be an idea to capture one of the guards and find out if they've got any other routes, and then close them as well. But I don't want that to distract from the sheer slaughter we're going to enact when they actually go for the fort.
So, with the Krampus's eyes as you're like climbing around and taking the sneaky route, you're get to this little crevice, and you see on the other side of the mountain you see a couple of wagons.
While he's doing that, can I I'm gonna empty the magazines in my crossbow loaders and coat the bolts in drow poison.
Okay.
All of them.
You see them quite some distance away. You count up to 6 wagons like the scout said. And you see some creatures protecting it. You can't get quite a clear sight. It's quite windy and it's a lot of snow, so it's kind of hard to get a good visual from this side. You think that it might be better to go on the other side of the path.
We'd have to do it from altitude, though, so we don't get spotted.
So, you take the little bit more of a distance, and you go around, and you're climbing these cliffs on the Krampus, And you guys are probably like 60 feet behind, or something like that. Is there a limit how far Krampus can go away from you?
No, he can go as far as he wants.
Okay. Because some summoners have, like, they cannot go beyond, I believe it's 120 feet?
The limit is the telepathic connection. It's not the distance that creature can go.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
So, you're, like, climbing up the mountains still, like, you, like, peek like, below, and you see the carts, the wagons, like, you see them being pulled by some horses. You look for a moment until your feet is cut off as you feel that Krampus has died. For a moment you see some kind of a humanoid with tentacles coming out of it. It didn't seem anything like a normal creature of the Blight. It wasn't warped. It was more like his tentacles were more mechanical.
Cool. Called robot tentacles.
Are we in Japan? So robots.
Hmm.
Or
Do we
like,
need a new map for this?
maybe more like, well, not exactly tentacles, they're more like, imagine like a giant, like, spider legs and a couple of tentacles.
Fuck, I hate spiders. I don't really want to use the explosive bombs.
You think that
I don't
using
think it's
high
very good.
explosives in this location might be dangerous even for you.
I don't really want to. Well, I don't want to destroy the loot, you know. So,
So you got two options. You could go head on, or you could try the same route as Krampus did. It's difficult, but you have winged boots, so you don't need to worry about climbing.
I have
Or you can be creative if you want, of course.
heat metal that I can cast. I mean, I have to be at least 60 feet. Then, I mean, we could use that to ambush them. So I don't know what. Sure. I would like to take it out as soon as possible.
I'm just looking through my bombs, what we can use. Most of them are kind of ruled out here.
I'm out of 4th level spells. I have 1/3 level left.
Well, we could just rest up.
Yeah, but then they'll move, and then we'll have to move as well.
Yeah, and also they'll twig if there's too much time that their scouts are not coming back.
Yep.
Shit. Can't use concussive, can't use incendiary. Sleep bomb, not really, because my bolts are coated. Can't use incendiary. Smoke bomb, there's too much wind.
Mm-hmm. So I have
Poison
one
doesn't
more
do any
haste.
damage.
I believe you did take a short rest.
Marcus, what's the radius of the grease bomb you gave me?
I don't
It doesn't say in the description.
remember. I believe it's still from the pirate class, so give me a second. Well, a minute. Because I gotta open up the damned wiki.
Oh, and the sticky bomb as well. There's no radius on that.
Let me see. Poison sticky bomb is 15 feet. Is sticky bomb.
15?
And grease bomb is also 15 feet. You can throw
Marcus,
them up to 30 feet away.
So, Marcus, question. This mechanical creature thing is close to the caravan, right?
Yes.
Yes. How tall is it again?
Like Imagine like a flagpole height.
I'm gonna need the height in feet.
It's the size
Flagpole.
category huge, so
Okay, no.
in terms of like feet, I don't know. Hard to tell.
Should we just? I mean, if they're that big, should we just destroy the fucking thing? Just blow it up?
Is it smaller or larger than feet?
What?
Is it smaller or larger than 10 feet?
It would be around 10, I would say. It's like really tall.
So guys, hypothetically, if I could stop that thing for around 10 minutes, you think we can burn the supply caravan and just leave?
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. I've got enough bombs to do that. No problem.
Because I can exactly that.
All right, you do that. I'll drop loads of bombs on it. Beale can burn it.
Oh, sorry, never mind. Their size category is huge, but they're still really tall.
So is it larger than 10 feet?
Let's say it's 10, around.
Good. So I can stop that thing, but you can't attack it while I do it.
Question, Marcus.
Uh-huh.
Concussive bomb, 60-foot radius. Yeah, shockwave. Now these things are on a cliff. If I put the bomb in the right place, can I knock them off the cliff?
That's not exactly how it works. You could use that and push them off the cliff.
I mean, the concussive shockwave could push them off. That's what I mean.
It's not exactly like that. It's more of like what I imagine. Well, it does say like it creates a concussive shockwave, but I imagine that it's more like a flashbang.
Ah, that's a shame.
Well, if I would be here, I can use push, so I can push him off the cliff. But we have plans with Marcus to introduce my character, so that's up to you guys.
Okay. How many of these things are there? How many of these things?
You saw one. Like, soon as Krampus picked his head around like the cliff, it got killed. So you only saw pretty much one.
Right, and what are the other ones around it? Just humanoids.
Mostly like humanoids.
Okay.
For a moment, you think you saw like a cage at the back of the caravan.
How many times can you cast guards and wards?
Right now, once a day.
Once a day. Well, why don't we use it here and then use it again tomorrow at the fort? Because we need to go shopping for potions because we haven't got a healer.
Because it takes 10 minutes to cast?
Oh, we've got time. They haven't seen us.
Yeah, you're still slightly ahead of them as they're moving like slowly. And you're keeping your distance.
You know, unlike other spells like it, it doesn't actually say I have to walk
Yeah, true.
area. But other spells do say that I have to walk the entire area where this one doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't say that. If it doesn't say that, presumably you could just cast it from above.
And Marcus, I'm going to assume that corridors are similar enough for that to work.
I mean, I guess.
And
It
if they
is
walk
kind
down
of
the
a
wrong
mountain
corridor-
cliff, so I guess it would kind of count as a corridor.
Yeah, if they walk down the wrong corridor, they fall off the mountain. Added bonus.
Maybe.
And
They might be allowed like some kind of a bonus since it's not exactly a closed corridor, since it's more of like an open space.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to focus on taking the right route then when somebody's raining bombs on them. So I don't
so
want to
I
use.
could probably reduce their visibility by lot.
Yeah,
Alternatively, I could just hold the blade. You guys bomb the shit out of me.
yeah, just cast it and then bomb severely and then collapse the path. Fuck them. We don't really need the supplies. destroying them is just as good as taking them, as long as the route is closed.
Okay, so what I'm saying, instead of using that Guards of Ward spell, I could just use Wall of Force to hold the mechanical creature in place.
Yeah.
Because nothing can physically pass through a Wall of Force. You bomb the caravan, we leave, the mechanical creature can go fuck itself.
I want to try my heat metal spell. Maybe it'll do some damage since it's a mechanical creature.
I mean, technically, yes, it would. The creature would take 2d8 damage every round. You know what? We do that.
How many creatures though are in this convoy? How many creatures are in this convoy?
You didn't get like a exact count.
5, 10.
You maybe
20.
like, maybe like you would guess like maybe 8, 10, if you count like the drivers of the wagons. But you think that they're gonna be non-threat.
How far apart are they?
Some distance away, like maybe 60 feet.
I'm thinking drop a fury bomb on the creature, and then it'll just start killing everything in the convoy, and then we start blowing things up. I don't know, let's do it. Fuck it. I'll pick a bomb when we
What
start.
does the Fury Bomb do exactly?
Confusion spell. Confusion spell. They attack each other. They're in the radius of the gas.
Marcus, some kind of knowledge check to see if the creature is immune to that before we do that?
I mean, sure.
Because fuck you, half of your creatures are immune to charms and enchantments.
Is it an Arcana or is it a History?
I mean, true. This would be probably Arcana. From the description that Bill gives you from the Eyes of Krampus, you, like, when you hear them, you recognize them as the Empire's mage hunters.
Oh, them again.
No, they're not. You know for a fact that they have been crafted with anti-magic weapons and magic resistance.
Yeah, so that's why bombs are a good option. We can't cast at them. But we can use ordinary weapons. I mean, my bolts are ordinary bolts. They just got poison on them.
Like, you know that they have been made to hunt like wizards. They have like a reflective carapace. When you hit them with a magic missile, that's gonna reflect on them.
So no direct. So basically, no direct casting on them. Cast on the area or the objects around them.
Yeah, Wall of Force still works on that.
Wall of Force will work, but direct casting anything that's kind of energy-based or element-based on them won't work.
Correct.
So things like explosives,
still
incendiaries,
hold them.
grease.
You can still hold them in place.
I can't use if they're mage hunters. I can't use a fury bomb because it won't work. I don't think.
Yeah, you know that, like, they take like a human host and infect them with like a parasite, kinda, that will grow tall as kind of like a second-story building.
Yeah.
And you know that their long legs resist, they can ignore difficult terrain because, well, yeah. And they cannot be prone. But you would be able to know that you could probably charm a parasite.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Yeah.
It is a pretty insectoid creature, so you could definitely affect it, but they do have, like I said, a magic resistance, so...
Grease bomb won't be any good if they handle difficult terrain, I don't think. Anything that has an explosive effect should work. Poison won't be very good because the damage on it is crap, to be honest. It's a DOT. Smoke too windy. Sticky might be handy. Incendiary should be alright. Fury won't work. Sleep won't work. Yeah.
Have fun. So, are you gonna head in? Got a plan?
Right, we decided what we're going to do.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't think we did.
If you go with your spell first to reduce their visibility, then if somebody can put an invisibility on me, I'll start death from above. If anybody else wants some bombs and wants to do it at the same time, then let me know what you want.
Alright, so I start
Well, I
casting
can cast
cards and wards on the
invisibility
area.
on you.
Okay. You get some distance between you and the convoy, and you cast your cards and words to create this like narrow fog.
Thank you.
I'll just put you on the map here.
Who wants to be a bomber? I can't wait to play with these things.
You can place your tokens over here, aside from art. So you create the fog and hide behind it. You can, if you're like hiding and not taking part at the start, you can place your tokens like behind this rock here. Those who are stealth enough to can be like here.
Mm-hmm.
As you come up, like you're in the fog with invisibility. They can't see, but you see like the first two guards and like a horse and like a rider there. You see like the rider is like a civilian. You can tell that he's not gonna be non-combatant.
I want to get some altitude and go over to the end of the convoy. Cut off the retreat.
If you wanna take a look at this, you can. Roll me perception if you wanna know something about these guys. The guards that they have at the front, since you have a moment. Or investigation if you wanna roll me investigation, that works too.
Yep.
You take a look at them and they are the Empire's Mithril Guard.
Tough bastards then.
You know that their armor has been imbued with small mithril gems, making it slightly resistant to some magic, such as heat metal.
Marcus, as part of the cards, I get one additional effect. And I'm going to choose that everyone who enters this square, except for my people, has a suggestion placed on them to kill everyone affiliated with the Empire.
You see the front guard are like a little hesitant going further because there's a thick fog in front of them. But hold on, Nagus, you wanted to climb up, so here you go. I'll reveal like this here.
Basically, so I can see the tail end of the convoy.
Yeah. You can just move your token like up here or whatever. So you can kind of go across. And you might as well roll me stealth with advantage.
Can I grab a haste spell before I go, please? because I can throw more bombs that way.
Oh.
I think 4 around. I normally get 2, but it's 4 if I haste. Stealth check. Yep.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's a crit. You can just easily get up. So you climb up with your wing boots, and you see the first like cart fully, and you see like the scout says, it's like filled with weapons and such.
How many carts?
And you count up to 6 on like a row. Then you see the second cart, and then you see like the mage hunters with like these wiggly like tentacle arms, and like these long spider-like legs. And in the cart over here, you see like some kind of a man in a robe, like a dark robe. You can see that he is hooded up, and you see some you would guess it's like dark magic coming off him. Like he's giving off like this vibe of like just something wrong.
I'm just going to move along the cliff. Reveal more of the carts.
And you finally take a look, and at the back of the fourth cart you see like there's a cage, and you see like a man inside of it.
Oh. Okay.
You see that the cage has been reinforced with some kind of a magic to make the captive stay put, and also protect him. You can see that he's been completely chained up and restrained.
Maybe we can rescue him.
And beyond that you see 2 more cards, but no more cards.
It might be very difficult to turn round on this path, actually. Have they got enough room to turn the carts round on this path or not?
You think if they take their time? Yes.
I'm not going to give them the time.
But as it is right now, probably not. And that's like the end of the map.
Okay.
When you see the last wagon, you hear something like this person shout out, "Let me out, you idiots! I'm here by the name of the Lord."
Right, okay. I'm going to cut the convoy here. You see that circle?
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to hit the man with the dark robe. That's where I'm going to focus my bombs, which is going to be sort of this radius, here, here.
Alright, we might as well get the initiative list here.
Okie dokie.
I guess, Art, you could roll also for initiative, because you're technically gonna be a part of it if they get you free.
Okay, wait a second.
You click your, token here, and you go to your sheet and click the initiative. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that, it would be 7.
Got it.
Right.
Okay.
Good one. Nice. Yeah, I'm going first.
20. If you want to declare your prepared actions, do it now. Otherwise...
Yeah, I've got haste, so I'm going to have 2 bombs in each hand, and I'm just going to let them rip here.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern. Behold!
Wait, how do you have haste? I only cast invisibility.
Yeah, he only cast invisibility.
Oh, shit, I asked for
He only
haste.
mentioned that he had haste.
Yeah, I said I had haste, but I was going to use that for the giant metal man, because it's my last 3rd level spot.
Fair enough. I'll go with 2 bombs then. I'll just drop them here. As for which ones, let's see.
We definitely need to get art token. Or we could just, I guess, upload Alexander Anderson. Oh well, we don't need it right now. So sad.
Yeah.
Alright, so go ahead and take your prepared action. We can start with the bomb because that would go off first.
Right, I'm going to go with 2 incendiaries on this fella. So that's 2 times 6d10. It's an assassination because he hasn't done anything yet, and it's a surprise. So let's go with...
Let me open up his sheet.
I'm not hitting anything specific. Do I need to roll to hit? Or
I believe it's some kind of a saving throw. Hold on. Incendiary bomb creates a deadly explosion. All creatures within 10 feet must succeed on a dex save. So I believe it would be a...
Do I need to roll to hit on the bombs? Or can I just drop them from above?
You can just drop them. It's like a area of attack spell.
Alright, I'll drop 2 on him.
So 10 feet... Well, it will only kill the driver and the horse and the cart.
And destroy the cart and basically block the path.
Yeah. Let me see if he is immune to any of your damage that you're going to make with this. It's fire damage, right? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Resistance, blah blah. Okay, he has resistance against your fire. But it only negates half of the damage.
But if he makes a save, he takes none. Right, fuck that. I'm going to drop powder bombs instead.
Okay. That's fine.
No, hang on, not powders. Scatter bombs, sorry.
Scatter. Okay.
Yeah, because that's piercing damage. He doesn't have resistance against piercing, I wouldn't have thought.
I mean... Hold on. He does.
He does?
Because it's a non-magical explosion.
Yeah, it's non-magical, so he shouldn't have any resistance.
He has resistance to all non-magical attacks.
All non-magical?
Yep.
Fucking bastard.
So, either way, he would have resistance.
So the scatter bomb won't do anything to him?
I mean, it will damage him, but not as much as you would think.
Incendiary is probably a better bet then. Alright.
Or I guess you could focus on the mage hunters, but whatever you wanna do.
We can deal with them later. I want to take him out and take this cart out and block the pass.
Let me make 2 dex saving throws against your save. What would you be your dex save?
He has to roll against me, doesn't he?
Yep, he has to save against you.
And let me copy that roll. Delete that. Then we'll go... Dex against me, he has to roll... You need a 16, friend. You need to beat 16.
Okay, the first one fails. The second one, he succeeds. And I believe it's half damage if he succeeds, yes. So roll me damage, so 6d10 fire.
Well, it's 12d6. It's 6d6 for each one.
Yeah, 6d10 for...
so, 6d10.
Or I guess you could just roll me 12d10 if you wanted to.
No, if he's half on the second one.
Right. You
can
do that.
6 for the first one, 3 for the second one, yeah?
Yeah. So, go ahead and roll me.
Do I get assassinate on him?
Sure.
So that's an advantage.
I mean, like it or not, it is a surprise and it's the first round, so I believe it would count as an assassination.
So that's... Is that a crit?
Hold on. I don't see any rolls.
Do you want a hit roll?
I want the damage roll.
There you go.
90.
That's with
fuck.
So that's with only the resistance.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's with the resistance and the
So
save. He's going to take 61
divided by half is 30 fucking damage still. Jesus.
And his cart has exploded.
Yep, the cart is gone, but he's still alive. And then roll me the other damage, which he will take half of half. So, all of quarter of the damage.
Elf, I just gonna...
Which is 3d10, isn't it? A quarter.
Yeah, 3d10.
I'm here about a minute.
Yeah, no worry.
Another 12.
And 12 extra. So a total of 42 hit points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Which would bring us to Holler's hypnotic pattern, which I actually told Holler, Seabass in the other group about that spell, and he called bullshit on it too. And I agreed to not to fucking take it.
It's fucking great, isn't it?
Because I was like, so, about this spell that now we're level 5, I can take this spell called Hypnotic Pattern, and it does this. And he was like, okay, that's fucking broken.
Oh, it is.
These bombs are broken. I love them. Although I'm going to have to cross off my incendiaries. Don't have any right now. That's a good opening attack.
So
just take that
everybody in 120 feet, so I believe that's all of them.
No, Marcus, the range is 120 feet. Everyone who can see it must make the check.
Right, so it would be pretty much these guys on the front line, wouldn't it? Because the fog would kinda obscure.
He's in the radius of the guards and ward, a mage, so he's going to have difficulty
okay.
seeing me as well.
Let's see, on the guards, it's a wisdom saving throw. Let me see, do they have any immunities? No, they're just human. Well, they're rightly fucked. Oh well. Fucked and fucked. Okay. Now we can start the proper encounter.
He's got to see me first, though.
He does? Yes. I mean, he knows, like, your general location now.
It's alright.
Okay, let's see.
All I did was drop them, though. I didn't make any sound.
Fair.
And there's no command word. All he knew was a big bang. Could have come from anywhere.
Fair. So
He doesn't know I'm above yet.
there's no way that I can beat that critical roll. Okay, that is a useless thing. Okay, you look at him for a moment, and for now, all of a sudden, he disappears.
Alright. Can you kill the cart now? Because there isn't a cart there anymore.
Yeah, sure. There we go.
Boom.
We can put in hold on. There we go.
Nice one.
Alright, Darkhead.
Bonus action, can I move?
Oh, well, that would be a move action, not a bonus action.
Yeah, okay, hang on, wait a minute. Yeah, long day today.
Unless you have some kind of an ability.
No, I'm just thinking, what can I do to these lot? Let's have a look. Let's go with a couple of scatter bombs
Okay.
here.
I believe
So
you can do
that's
that because you got an extra attack feat. I mean, feature.
Hmm. Can I just arm them and drop a couple from each hand? Or do they count as separate attacks because they're only small?
They're technically separate attacks.
Okay.
Because you have to throw them like one by one to be.
No, I'm dropping them from above.
Well,
So theoretically, I'm here. I'm above. I'm just drop straight below me and then move.
Yes, fair enough. I mean, there's no way that if you're like flying above them, they might easily spot you. So this is gonna probably break your invisibility. Well,
Okay.
it would, because it's kind of a direct attack.
Okay, couple of scatter bombs on them.
Yeah, you'll fly.
They haven't taken a turn yet.
Yep. They have not.
Does sneak attack only apply to melee weapons, or does it apply to ranged as well?
Any weapon.
It might be actually a ruling that it applies to light weapons, like crossbows and stuff like that.
I don't think so.
But if it does, oh well, we'll just say that it does apply here, because it is a surprise technically still.
Yeah.
It says once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 to one creature you hit with an attack. If you have advantage.
Oh, it's got to be
On the
finesse or
jump.
ranged.
Yeah, finesse or ranged weapons.
They're ranged. Bombs are ranged. Right, okay. It is a surprise because they haven't taken a turn yet, and I'm using Assassinate, so they will take...
It's a dex saving throw, I believe. Let me see. Scatter bomb.
Yeah, it's a dex.
Dex saving
Against
throw.
mine, yeah?
Yes, your dex.
I shall make another one then. $20.
So let's see, 22. Let's start with the top one and go to the bottom one. So the bottom one fails. Well, actually, don't they have to make for both of the bombs if you're throwing two?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess
Same
so.
place,
So
we're gonna
top
hit the
one,
radius.
bottom one. So okay, only the first one succeed. So
I'll make two 5d6 ones, and you can halve the first one for the first monster then.
yeah, the first one.
First one. 13.
So half.
Sucked. Second one, 22. So one takes 45, 35. The other one takes, what is it, 17, 18?
7?
Because you're halving one of the
half
bombs.
and
The other one takes 4 because it failed.
Yeah, 18, I believe.
And I think the
Too
cart is
lazy to do actual math right now.
And the cart is probably shredded.
Yeah, it's a little shredded,
And the
but
horse is
it's
35.
well, this horse is gonna leave. It's behind the cart, so it has at least some cover.
Okay.
I mean, don't worry, the horses are not gonna fight you. I mean, I could pull up the stats for a horse, but
It's not that. I'm just going to immobilize the cart, that's all.
so,
Because they're so big and tentacly and whatever, they're going to have difficulty moving if the cart doesn't move.
they can they ignore all difficult terrain. Their movement is they have like this striding talent that lets them move through anything.
Okay.
They can even climb as a free action.
Can't bloody fly, though, can they?
No, but they have reach. Quite a lot of it.
Okay.
Ash.
I want where that bloody mage is. I want to find out where he is. Come on, Ash.
Hold on. What kind of creatures are these? Like, what type of?
The guards in front of you are human.
These big purple creatures.
Oh, those are humanoids infected with a parasite.
They're all humanoids. Okay.
You could technically call these aberrations. Technically.
Yeah, it doesn't change anything. Okay. I have to do an arcane check to see what level of magic is holding the prisoner in.
If you want, definitely. Unless you have like detect magic or similar spells. You figure that it's some kind of a barrier spell. You would estimate like it's like maybe level 4-ish.
Okay. And what's this turquoise square in front of the horse again? I'm sorry.
That's Holler's thing. That if the enemies move there, they're gonna attack their allies.
Okay. That's my movement. And then I cast Misty Step to go here. And I attack this.
Okay. I believe your weapon is magical.
Yeah.
Nice one.
25. That is definitely a hit. Which is 14 damage.
And that's the magical from the weapon. And hold on.
You're gonna spend a thingamabob.
I'm gonna spend a spell. Just one moment here. And I'm gonna use Blinding Smite. It does 3d8 extra radiant damage.
Let me see if he's resistant to radiant. No.
So that's 30 damage on this attack. And then he's got to do a Constitution saving throw or be blinded.
31 you
At the end of.
Funny thing, they're already blind technically.
Sorry, what?
They're technically already blind.
Okay.
They're
No
immune
problem.
to blinded. They have like this
have
like
blind
a
sight.
like a tremor. Yeah, they have blind sight, like a tremor sense kinda.
No problem. Okay, now I'm gonna hit him.
Okay. Definitely a hit.
And I'm gonna use another spell slot. Hold on a second here. I just need to check something real quick.
Oh, they also have true sight.
So now I'm using Divine Smite at level 3, so 40.
Okay.
Nice.
That's
38 more damage, so 68 damage to this guy.
fuck all. He's almost done.
And I'll end my turn there.
That's what happens when you go after the strikers straight off the bat. Okay, the guardsmen are unfortunately charmed, and I can't do anything about that fact. Okay. The Mage Eater, since he's adjacent to you, Ash, And you're currently only one that he can really see, aside maybe Darkhand, but he's flying above him. So he is going to multi-attack you.
Sure.
So let's see. Let's go. Is he? Oh, right, the big guy is not here currently. So that doesn't count. So I'll just roll straight off 27, 24, and 29.
2 hits.
I'll settle with that. I'm not gonna use their ability to do the reroll. Okay. Clutch. You'll first take 38 plus 4 bludgeoning damage, so that's 9. If you have any spell slots, you must succeed on a DC 16 saving throw or expend a spell slot.
DC 16 what?
I believe it's just... It doesn't say. I believe it's just in whatever you use your spellcasting ability. Oh yeah, it does say that type of save is determined by the target spellcasting ability.
Wisdom for you, I think.
That's fine.
Yeah, you make it.
So how much damage did I take?
9 plus 16. Oh, you gotta make 2 saving throws because he hit you twice, remember?
Okay. Oh shit.
So I lose a slot is what you're saying?
Yes, you lose a slot.
Which level?
The expended spell slot is the highest level the target has available.
Okay.
And he regains the amount of HP that the level is equal to. No, twice equal of the level.
Sorry, what was the last thing you said? What is the HP about target?
The Mage Eater regains hit points equal twice the level of the spell slot expended. So what is the spell slot?
So, okay, so it's a level 3 spell slot, so he gets 6. How much damage did I take?
16 plus 9.
Okay, thank you.
Confusing ability, but alright, now we got it down. Doing nonsense. Okay, so since Nagus is flying above them, this guy is gonna take a long, leap and come after you with a multi-attack. Since it has, the reach.
Has he got a 25-foot reach or higher?
No, 20, but it's large and jumping up, so it can barely reach you.
Okay.
Now, if you fly even more further up, then I'm fucked. So, I believe that's 2 hits.
Hang on. Yeah.
So, so 41 damage. Jeez.
Fucking bastard.
But I believe you
have uncanny dodge.
You do have uncanny
I'll take the dodge on the first one.
And I believe you don't have any spell slots, so you can ignore that fact.
So I'll take 31 in that case.
It's over here, since it jumped. He's still charmed. The monk, you're currently restrained, so you can't really do anything. Well, you're immobilized and restrained.
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna be kind of there. I mean, I guess you could give me an athletics check to see if you break your imprisonment.
Okay.
Athletics or acrobatics, maybe.
Okay.
We can call that a 15-foot move action.
Athletics, you say?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Okay, that would be acrobatics. +7, so it would be 14.
13. Let's say that the DC is like 15 to break the chains that you're in.
Ah, that's bad. And the cell is like.
It's
Can I
like
just-
a kind of like an anti-magic cage.
Oh, it's magical.
Yeah, it's magical.
Ah, that's bad. Okay, so I think I can do something here. So hmm. If I would try to cast a spell, it would be fail, I think.
Yeah, it would more than likely fail.
Yeah.
Consider it as you have disadvantage on all of your spells.
That's let's say if I want to cast guiding bolt from the cell, I must take the roll with disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Okay,
So roll twice.
okay, I will a plus give me a sec. Okay. Natural 20
I don't think it rolled correctly. Yeah, no. Remember to type /roll. Hold on, let me put it in Discord.
I get it.
Yeah, there you go. So that would definitely be a hit. Again, it failed rolling.
Yeah.
And the 4 would be a miss.
Plus 6, it's 10. It wouldn't hit.
Yeah, no, the 10 would with disadvantage.
Okay. So I will skip my turn. It's everything
Well,
I can do.
You're done for now. Good try though. That 19 would have hit. Only if you didn't have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Bill.
Yay. All right. So Beal is going to move over here.
After this round is done, we'll need to take a 1 minute break because my dog is wanting something.
20. That's fine. And then I'm going to cast Heat Metal. You said these guys are the metal exo, like the metal.
Yes, but you know for a fact that they're immune to that spell.
They're immune or what's the other word?
Actually, no, never mind. These guys were immune to heat metal. They're not.
Yeah, these guys. And even if they have resistance, I have that, so the resistance is canceled.
Got it.
So heat metal on him because Ash is fighting him, and Ash is whipping his ass.
Definitely. They don't stand a chance against Ash. I think there's something wrong with. But let me. Oh, never mind. Yeah, saving throw. Constitution saving throw. 18. He makes it.
So I guess nothing happens.
Yep, nothing happens.
That sucks.
Oh, you're still doing something?
Yeah, and that ends my turn. There's nothing else I can do.
Okay, it's followed back. I'll take that as a no.
You just said holla back.
It's holler back.
Holla back.
Okay, in that case, choose a really quick 1 minute break, so grab some water or something. I need to check what the dog is doing.
Okay, I'm just going to nip and get a drink from downstairs.
So be right back.
Alright. Actually, oh crap, Hollard left. Sorry, the DM left. He needs to read this shit.
Okay, is he back yet? I'll take that as a no.
You're back, DM?
Yeah, I'm here.
So that constitution check, I don't think it applied to you. Because in the description it says you roll if the creature must succeed on a constitution saving throw to throw or drop the object if it can.
Well, that's a good thing because it doesn't have anything to drop.
Yeah, so that means it takes the damage.
Well, I guess No.
And it says it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn if it can't drop the object.
Well, it's a spell save, and it succeeded.
Yeah, but the save is to drop the object. It says it in the description.
Hold on.
So how can it drop? Like it'll keep it as appendages, but it'll be in pain.
Manufactured metal objects as a metal weapon or a suit of heavy or medium metal armor.
So it can't be. That is.
It can't be the creature itself.
So, okay.
Even though technically, the part of his tentacles are a part of his natural armor, but you can't really target that with that spell. So I suggest that we take that back and you do something else.
Yeah. Also, I was gonna ask if there was a way that I can switch out my meta magic.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because I don't use subtle spell. I've just been sitting
We
there.
just leveled up, so we can just say that it's your retraining.
Yeah, because I want to get rid of that crap.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, definitely. But do that when we're done.
Oh, so is everybody ready and back yet?
No, but we can well, okay, some of them are. But we can do your turn because you might want to do something else.
Yeah, that's just. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just twin spell Eldritch Blast instead. On this guy, finish him off. That's a miss. And where's it? Crap. Does that do anything? No, that's a miss.
Both of them are complete misses.
Alright, so my new meta magic is going to be quickening.
What are you where are you targeting actually? Oh, those guys. Let me read what that reflective carapace exactly did. Spell that requires an attack roll. Oh, okay. Well, they missed anyway, so that doesn't come to effect. Okay, then would go to Zambolini, but I don't think Zambolini is back yet. Unfortunately. We have no choice other. I guess we could skip him.
I guess he said it'd be.
He said that he would be back, but never said when.
Yep.
And I guess we can do this. What's the range on that? "60 feet. So I guess we could do that if nobody objects.
Yeah, I don't. I'll be right back.
Yeah, finish him.
There, he fails. But there you go. That was Zambolini's amazing turn for now. Okay. The guy who is somewhere completely else.
Yeah, where's that fucking mage gone? That's what I wonder.
What the fuck is that spell? Hold on, I need to Google what that spell does. Jesus.
What time did you give me this booster?
That is a pretty badass spell. And let me look at this other spell too. Okay, that is pretty useless.
Back.
Good. I'm looking up some spells. Hold on, it's gonna take me a while. I didn't prepare quite as much with these spells. Okay, he'll appear out of nowhere once again. Over here. And he sees you all and is like... And it will use one of his spells called Plight. It's a level 4 spell, if any of you are curious. And it will, you know what, I haven't attacked Beal in a long time.
Aww.
So it will move up towards you. Okay, Bill. You must make me a Constitution saving throw.
Sure.
What is his save DC? Does it say? Think spell casting is charisma. The spell save is 16 plus 8. No, 16 plus to hit with spell attacks. Okay, yeah. So you make it. Let me see. You take half damage as a successful one. That is necrotic damage if it matters to you.
Ooh. Oh, sorry. Wrong button. So minus 13.
Yes. As some of your vitality drains from you.
Yeah, I was at 61 from the last battle.
Dark Hand.
Minus 30. Alright.
On the mage.
Oh, I didn't even notice this guy.
Yeah, he's the mage. He was gone from the battlefield for a little while.
He'll be gone again.
Well, Dark Hand is probably shooting at him, I don't know.
Darkhand's on mute.
He is.
Sorry, my bad. I am going to shoot at the bastard. He's going to get a couple of bolts.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yep.
That's a crit.
No need to even...
It's not a crit. One is a crit.
Yeah,
So
the other one is a complete miss.
I'll give him a sneak. 23 on the sneak.
Oh, 5.
I haven't even rolled my damage yet. 14, 28, 51.
50. Jesus, he's bloodied.
Oh, and make 2 saves versus sleep as well. So I've got drought poison on the butts.
Let me... Is it poison?
Yeah, it's poison.
Because he's immune to poison.
It's drought sleep poison. It's not poison.
Well,
Poison is immune to poison.
Yeah, poison is immune to poison.
Bastard.
If it's poison, he's immune to all the poisons.
Alright,
That's why I was asking, like, does it have the description of poison? If it does, he's immune to it. Okay, I assume that you kind of back away from the reach of the Mage Hunter.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm going up. I'm staying away from him. I'll give it another 40 foot. I'm still plenty of range to shoot people.
Alright, is Ash around?
No, he's nowhere around. Okay. Let's attack this creature next to me, right?
Okay. You're gonna probably kill it with one attack. Yep. He's done.
Don't even roll damage?
I mean, unless you roll once.
Okay, let's not even roll the damage. He's dead. Go ahead and get rid of him.
His HP is 15. He's done.
Yeah, he's definitely dead.
Unless you decide to ignore all of your stuff and just roll 1 for your...
No, we're okay with that. Here's my movement is going to be right here, actually.
Okay.
Let's go for my second attack. Of course, I'm attacking this mage. This mage is, sorry, he's not undead or a fiend, is he?
No. I mean, if it matters to you, his alignment is evil because he's a necromancer.
No, that part don't matter. Let me do damage here. I'm gonna add a level 2 divine smite. Hold on.
Jesus. Okay, I will have to use his... let me see, how does this ability work? When take the color in the darkness is... attacked by a melee attack. As a reaction...
Oh, that's a horrible roll.
Oh, Cymbeline is back. Probably. Anyways, let me read this as a reaction. He can cast... Oh, okay, so he takes the damage. No, never mind. He takes half of the damage. So what's your damage of yours?
It's 24, so he only takes 12.
12? Oh, come.
But also, let him roll for Constitution for
what?
Blinding Smite.
Does it blind?
Yeah, it's the level 10 or so, or level. Oh, actually, no, I can't do it. It's not blinding. Forget it. Okay, just 12 damage. That's fine, and that's my turn.
Okay. As a reaction, like I said, he only takes half damage, and he'll teleport 5 squares away from you. Oh, and if you're asking, yes, he can fly.
One more second. Let me just check something because I don't know if I have a counter for that. Because I think I do. Hold on.
Unless, well, check it quickly.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I did, but I can't find it here. So you're good.
Yeah, I think we can just for now ignore it. Alright. Well, if you guys are going to play dirty, I can play dirty too. In a quick strike, you see the Mage Hunter jump at and rush towards Bill. As it comes up to it and starts swinging away.
Bastard gone crazy. Ouch.
Ooh, fuck. 3 hits.
Oof.
That's not good.
So 18, 21,
53.
53 bludgeoning damage, and on each of those, you must expend your highest spell slot if you fail a DC 16 saving throw on your spell casting ability.
It doesn't matter. I'm knocked out.
Unconscious.
Yeah.
Well, it does matter a little. So, what level spells do you have?
Just 2. Wait, let me double check.
What's the highest level spells that you have remaining?
The highest I have remaining is 2 level 2s, and the rest are 1s.
So 2 level 2, so he'll gain 4 plus
5.
4 plus 2.
10.
Okay. Knocked one of you out. Not enough to kill him, though. Okay, Alexander, do you want to try and break out of the gauge game?
Yeah, of course. Wait a minute. +7, 19. Disadvantage.
No. Only spells are at disadvantage.
Okay. So it would be in total 19.
Yeah, you managed to break out of your chains.
Yeah, and okay, and the cell. Can I get the? Is there a lock or something?
There's definitely a lock, or you could punch your way through.
Yeah, I will make an attack roll. I will try it.
It's D20 plus your bonuses.
Okay.
We definitely need to macro
Oh, wait a second. Da-da-da.
some stuff for him.
It should be on his character sheet.
He didn't have time to finish his character sheet yet.
Yeah, I
Okay.
have so little time to finish it, so...
Like I said, we only like hour before we started, he started making his character, so he's completely undone.
27 in total.
Yeah, you crit, so you just do like
Yeah.
this kung fu kick and just kick out with the freaking door. It almost hits Nagus. Well, no, he's flying.
Another creature's coming at us. Get him!
Nice. So, can have I any movement action?
Sure. You can take a
Okay.
you can take a full move since you like crit it.
Okay, I will wait a second. Okay, I will get here. I have 45 feet speeding
Of
flow.
movement. Okay.
Okay, and I use my action to kick the door, so that's all from me.
Yep. Unless you happen to have some bonus actions. But yeah, I believe you're done. Bill is unconscious, but are you dying?
I'm going to have well, I'm unconscious. I have to do a death save.
I believe so, unless you're at exactly 0.
No, I'm at -5.
Yeah, then
Yeah,
I believe
negative. Yeah, you have to do a death. -5 is basically 0, so you're at 0 now. So you have to do a death save. Yeah.
So also, Crump is. I wanted to use him on my turn.
Oh,
Since I never disbanded him, he's out just hiding behind a rock.
I guess you could use it.
Basically, what I want him to do is come to me and give me a potion from my bag.
Okay, that's fine. You could make that like as your last command before the connection is cut out.
So he came up to me, and he gave me a potion of.
Yeah, I guess we never rolled initiative for Krampus.
Yeah. Well, like I don't. Since in combat he's not going to be doing much unless help me out in emergencies, unless they're a cannon fodder, but not with these big dudes.
Okay. Well, I believe that's your turn. So look up the potion healing,
Yeah, it's 3d4 plus 4.
which would bring us to Zebulini.
Oh, nice one.
The ability for monks, the primary, I believe, is just punching hard with their flurry of blows.
What, is it Dex or Wisdom or Constitution? I can't remember.
It depends what path you go on.
So if you went Kensei, what would it be? Constitution or Dex?
I don't remember from the top of my head.
For what?
I'm thinking a rolling one, that's why.
But what's the question?
Primary ability of a monk if he's way of the Kensei. Sword
Yeah,
monk.
no, your primary ability is pretty much almost always death.
Dex. Okay.
Yeah, Dex is your main stat.
Yeah.
But I believe there's a couple of paths that go like you get a flurry of blows that's wisdom based and whatever. But Holder, are you finally awake? Or is he still humping his dryer?
Let him hump his dryer. You can just roll the death save for him.
Fuck it. Tell you what, Zambulin sees your danger and Zambulin picks up his arm and does a witty joke about his penis size to the mage.
So any creature?
So the mage saves against Holler's horrible joke about his penis size. Okay, he does not like you, Ash. What is Hunger of Hadar?
Awesome is what it is. Actually, no, it's an armor, I think, actually.
Yeah, it's nothing really special.
The Arms of Hadar is pretty cool.
Okay, let me quickly look up the rules for Fear 2. Fear... Okay, yeah, it's a 30-foot count. Okay, in that case, Ash, he will use Blight on you.
Okay.
You must make me a Constitution saving throw DC 16.
Describe what Blight is.
Blight. Necrotic energy washes over a creature of your choice that you can see within range, draining moisture and vitality from it.
It's an attack spell then, or it's an area effect.
It's an attack spell technically.
But you want me to roll what?
A Constitution saving throw. Do you have
hold on.
advantage?
Yeah, my aura gives me advantage and a +2, so it's gonna be.
Okay. In that case, you succeeded, so you'll only take half damage.
Okay.
Oh.
And he will move. Let's say he'll fly over here. He's not having high expectations of winning this battle anymore. Dark Hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on, we wasted the Tasha's Hideous Laughter for you.
Oh, Meiji. He's not doing well, is he? In
Yeah.
that case, you can have a couple more, matey. Oh, shit.
Yeah, 13 unfortunately as a miss.
That's a hit.
26 as a hit. Definitely.
14.
14. Okay, he did not like that. Move action?
Yeah, I think I'll move as well. I want to be about 60 foot above him.
Alright, Ash?
Okay.
Planning to drop something on him to finish him off.
Let's attack this purple thing.
Oh, nice.
What's the benefit of being in that aura again?
Advantage on saving throws, and I have 2 auras going, and you're getting a +2 on saving throws.
Okay.
Let me add some more damage to this. Hold on a sec. Using my last level 2 spell slot. Hold on. $35 damage for this attack.
Okay. That hurt it.
And let's do another swing.
Ouch.
And I won't get to use I'll use a level 1 spell slot, so it'll be 3d8 instead.
Might as well.
So 23 more damage.
Oof.
35 is 58.
One digit left.
One digit left. I don't think I have anything that I want to use. But okay, so that'll.
All right. Okay. It's the mage hunter. Should I be mean enough to attack Bill again?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just get back up.
Tell you what, I'll attack twice on Ash and once on you, just to be nice. So Ash, and Bill.
Oh, that still hits.
Quickly,
It's all hit.
Bard, do your
I mean,
job.
you have a plus 12. Yeah, we have a bard. What happened to bardic inspiration? Where is our bard?
He's dead.
I believe he's still humping the dryer. So Ash, and Bill.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Hold on, are you? You still have 2 HP left?
Oh, wait, no, my bad. I have 2 HP left.
You missed. Oh, he hit you. Didn't
And if you happen to have any spell slots left, well, they're expended.
Well, how many slots are expended?
Once per hit.
How many hits? How many slots?
2.
And how much damage?
35 on you.
We should have taken a short rest before this battle.
Yeah,
I'm almost out of spells.
I believe he
Never
gains some HP. Not a lot though. So 4,
Yeah, he got a level 1 spell slot from me.
4, and then that's about it. You're completely out of level 1 slots. Okay, the monk finally gets to do something. Impress us.
Okay, I will. Wait a sec. I will get here, and I will use my level 2 spell slots to cast Guiding Bolt to the creature, and I must.
Okay. I believe that's a attack spell.
Yeah, it's a range attack, and I will plus 6. Okay. So 10 plus 16.
10 plus 6. I believe your 16 is a little wrong, but you probably meant plus 6, which would be a hit. Where we finally get to use his reflective carapace anytime that the mage either is targeted by a magic missile spell, a line spell, or a spell that requires an attack roll. He will roll a d6. On 1 to 5, the mage either is ineffective. On a 6, the mage either is unaffected and the effect is reflected back at the caster.
Oh no.
But he got a 4, so he is just unaffected.
Okay, so okay, new information about it. So it does nothing.
It does nothing.
Okay, that's really bad.
Got any bonus
Wait.
sections?
Wait a second. Okay, maybe as a bonus action. Well,
I don't think you can do too much.
I don't think so. It's cantrip thaumaturgy bonus action or action?
I believe that's one action. Yes, it's an action.
It's an action.
Yeah, thaumaturgy is an action.
But wait a second, I find something.
Yeah, go ahead. Take your time.
Okay. I will get with Ash. How many HP do you get, or how is your situation?
I'm sorry, you're asking like how hurt I am or what?
How is your situation against this beetle? I can cast the sanctuary as a bonus action and
Um,
make you warden. So
I'm pretty beat up right now, but so is the creature. So if you do anything to the creature, that would probably.
Yeah, I don't think it's needed right now. Unless you have some
Yeah,
healing spells.
It would like almost that or an attack, or you could pretty much either or would be.
So my question is this creature flying?
He's climbing.
Okay.
Okay, that's maybe maybe everything from me.
Okay. No problem.
Okay, well, I'm not even going to try to worry about this guy in front of me. I'll leave that to somebody else. He's not getting away. So I'm going to twin spell Eldritch Blast since it's a cantrip.
And I believe you have the stuff that prevents the shooting from melee. Shit.
Oh, wait, no, I don't have that.
Oh, you
Well,
don't?
I am in melee, but I'm floating. He's on the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, it would count as melee.
Melee. All right, so I can't shoot at him then, and I can't move because it'll provoke an attack.
I mean, you can move long as you don't leave his space.
Yeah, but I'll still be in. Wait, I can just use I can use disengage as an action.
Disengage would be an action, yes.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll just disengage
Okay.
and move all my movement up high in the air, away from the ledge.
Alright, Sam.
As a bonus action.
Oh.
Yes. Bonus action.
Damage, man.
Quicken spell.
Ooh.
Quicken spell Eldritch Blast.
Okay. On this guy?
Yes.
16. Let me see if that's a... Yep, that's a hit, and he can't do much about it. Let me see if he has resistance to force damage. He does not. So that's 18.
Bitch. He thought he was getting away.
Alright.
Alright. I'm finally here for one of my turns. Someone give me the rundown. Do I currently have a concentration spell going?
No. Unless you count your warning spell.
Either kill the purple monster or stop that mage from getting away.
Yeah, him from getting away.
All the things that I used for you was Vicious Mockery and Tasha's Hideous blah blah blah.
Tasha's Hideous Laughter is a concentration spell marker.
Oh, it is? Well, you failed.
Yeah. Alright, so know then. Am I currently in melee with that guy?
No, he's charged by you.
By what?
By your what the fuck is his name? Hypnotic Pattern.
That is also concentration spell marker.
Oh well, we can say that you succeeded those.
Well, nobody attacked them.
Yeah, nobody has attacked him.
Okay, so I'm going to move up here. Remind me how that ring that allows me to have 2 concentration spells going works. Did I have to make some sort of saving throw?
I believe so.
Yeah, whenever you make a saving throw, you roll twice, and if you fail one, then you fail both.
I'm going to point at this guy, the mage that's running away. My friend, what do you call a mage's girlfriend? His mage hand.
Okay. Cra.
There we go. Super's rolling.
Hold
Nah.
on. He's flying. And that spell says that it will immediately fall prone.
Yes.
And he's about 50 feet up.
Oh,
So he's saying he's going to break his neck.
5d6 then. Is it a d6 every 10 feet?
I believe so.
Yeah.
So... yeah, you see him just fall off the cliff, immediately hit his... Actually, that would make even more damage. Because he would immediately fall to the cliffs and do a Homer Simpson and go boom, 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 and just fall down. And just break his neck, bones, legs, arms.
Is he still alive?
No!
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead!
So you're saying I no-scoped him with a pun.
Nice
I
one.
can live with that, yes.
And, Darkhand.
I'm going to shoot the big purple thing.
He died laughing all the way to his death.
Well, that's a miss.
Oh,
That's a
bollocks.
miss.
That's not happening very often.
Well, let's see what Ash can do.
Well, hang on a minute. I've got reliable talent. So anything I've got proficiency in is that's below 9 or 10 is treated as a 10 plus 8.
10 plus 8?
Yeah. So those are 18s. Do they hit? Reliable talent is anything you got a proficiency with.
Or is it a 1 that's... Well, okay. Fine. If you say that's
No,
how
great.
it works. I'll trust you in that.
Let me read it. Just put it on my sheet.
You can just, like, copy-paste it on text.
Refine your chosen skill until whenever you make an ability check. Oh, it's an ability check.
That's an
Bollocks.
ability.
Fuck it, they missed.
Yep.
Sorry.
Well, don't worry. I believe Ash can do this.
Okay.
Unless he botches.
Ash got this.
Botch.
He's gonna get revenge for me.
Botch. No, he's dead.
The Team Blue Demon.
Yeah,
is
no,
back.
he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dead.
You don't even need to roll the 3d8. The 12 was enough.
Nice.
What we're going to do about these 2 guards? Just walk up, cut their throats or something? Oh no, we need 1 for information, don't we?
Mm-hmm. The other one we can burn alive.
Yeah.
Alright.
You don't need
You
self.
focus all of your efforts and kill the other one and tie the other one up. Or I guess we could do this in turn. Nah, let's not do the turn order. Because it's not necessary because they're unconscious.
And I mean, Darkhand will just assassinate them.
No, well, yeah, he's going to get his throat cut. That one with the X on him. The other one, I want to tie him to one of the carts.
Yeah.
Spread eagled and light a fire under his
You
neck.
bring some of your rope and
tie him up.
tie him to the
has-
wheel.
Yeah, and just let him wake up.
Who has the best sleight of hands?
Me.
So, do we wake him up or?
Well, I've got the brazier going under his balls. Got some daggers heating. Let's wake him up.
Mm-hmm. You slap him across the cheeks, and he's like wakes up a little groggy. And it's like,
Hello.
oh no.
Wakey, wakey. So, where are you going?
Places?
I'm going to take a red hot dagger out of the. I'll try again.
On the other side of this mountain?
Who sent you?
The Empire?
Why?
We're to bring these supplies for an advanced siege.
How many supply routes do you have? Is this the only one?
4 or 6, I think.
No, how many routes do you have? Is this the only one to your camp?
This one is the main one, but we have, like I said, 4 or 6.
Where are they? Show me map.
I only know 2. This one and our adjacent one. That's beginning the siege at the Sky Castle.
Oh. So that's your other encampment, basically.
We gotta go encampments somewhere forward beyond the mountains already, but I don't know where.
Should we just kill him? Or
Well, I mean, he's infected, right?
No, he's just a human.
So why?
You can see like he's like a soldier. You see that he has his armor. He has his insignia. He has his like military rank. You can see that he's clearly a human.
Okay, we can kill him, but kind of a waste. Like, do you want to work for the Empire?
I am obligated to do my duties for the Emperor and the Empire to protect its lands from the invaders.
Do not let him get out of here alive. He'll tell them what.
yeah, you can either come with us and renounce your duties, or you won't be going back apart from in pieces. Which one would you like to choose?
Let me.
I'm just going to start twirling the red hot daggers on.
I mean,
believe me, it won't be quick.
I mean, he's a conscription soldier, so he would probably be like, I surrender. I'll go to retirement.
Yeah, we have a new slave. I mean, oh.
We'll just hand him over to the king's forces. They'll deal with him.
And
Or that.
then he comes in, Ash comes in, and chops off his head.
We had a good slave. He went and chopped his head off.
He can report way too much information about us and what we did.
No problem. Yeah, kick the head over the edge of the cliff.
I was trying to make a few gold.
Loot him first, though. Loot him before I do that.
Well, I don't think his head has any loot. Well, I guess the
No,
helmet.
body, I mean. The body, the carts, everything. The bodies, all of it.
Yeah, on the cards you see like spears, swords, some like building materials. You see like one of the cards has like a ballista. One of them has like a catapult.
Ooh. Can take those back to the fort. They'll be handy. Let's put them in a bag of. Let's break them down. Put them in the bag of holding.
I don't think they can, because it would be like 4x4 wood, pretty much, or 2x2.
Fuck it, let's just throw them off the cliff then.
Yeah, you can just throw them off the cliff. Even the spears and swords, those fit. But the cards and the catapults and such do not. Not really.
We'll take the spears and the swords. We can always use.
And use it like rations for a long siege.
Yeah, put them in as well. They'll stack. And that's it. That's all they have. All right. If that's all they have, then you see where the explosion is, guys.
Yes.
I propose we'll take a rest and then see if we can stone shape a nice big gap sort of around here. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Basically create something like a 20-30 foot gap.
Stone shape? I don't know stone shape.
Or we could just blow it up. I just want to create a gap in the path to make the route unusable.
I can. But
Or
we can blow it up, yeah.
Trigger an avalanche here. Yeah, just to close it.
That we can do.
Yeah.
But I need to take at least a short rest because I'm out of spell slots. I'm out of sorcery points.
Yeah, I
I
need to
am
heal up
2
as well.
HP.
Let's.
My guts are coming out of my stomach. I'm holding it with my hands.
Let's take a rest and heal up.
Yeah, be learned why they are called mage hunters the hard way.
Yes. And Ash can heal me, and he's just sitting here chopping people's slaves' heads off. Thank you very much.
You do see, on the cards, there are, drivers, then they're we're just civilians, I swear we'll do nothing. We were just hired for this job, please, just let us go.
Sorry, can't do that, you know, too.
You can cut their tongues out. Pick one, your head or your tongue.
We've got some potions, Beal, if you want to use some of those. There's 3 health and 1 greater in the bag. Up to you. Or you can use hit dice.
Yeah, I'll just use hit dice.
Okay. We need to go shopping, though, when we get back, because without a dedicated healer, we need to spend some of this loot for a shit ton of potions each, I think.
Yeah, I can only make 1 potion a day.
No, I'm thinking going to the tower and buying a shit.
Buying potions. Yeah, that'd be smart.
If we had 10 really OP potions each, we'd be fine for quite a few combats, and then we can just keep topping up as we get loot. And we got all this fucking money, we might as well use it. If we're not got a healer.
I mean, how necessary are those?
Are the what? Cut out.
Let's take 5 potions when we get back.
I mean, we don't have a healer anymore, so...
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. 5 greater each. That's 25. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. That's 25 greater healings. We've got enough money to buy those, I would have thought. Easily.
And unfortunately, your new player left. Otherwise, he could have helped you with the healing matter.
What happened to him?
He said that he got a call from work and had to go for today.
Oh shit! Well, we'll
he posted into the Discord. He has prayer of healing. He has lesser restoration. He has stuff like that.
What is it? Cleric?
Yeah, he's a monk cleric.
Yeah,
so
prayer of healing is okay.
Rather than a proactive healer.
Yeah, he's not a primary healer. Prayer of healing is okay. I mean, my cleric in my Saturday group has got it.
He has.
She's level 7, but even so, it's not that OP, really.
Yeah, not really.
That's
Shield of Faith, Sanctuary, Purify Food and Drink.
It's the one in campaigns where you spend all your hit dice and then still need healing.
He has the Channel Divinity where he can give 15 HP and divide among creatures within 30 feet.
It's still not, considering the amount of damage we're taking.
He has Discipline of Health where whenever he heals, he heals 2+ spell level.
Yeah, good for top-ups, but I'm thinking big heals. If one of those purple things, for example, lands 3 hits on Beal or me, or something similar, then you're gonna need a serious potion. Otherwise, you're gonna be in deep shit the next round.
But I was just saying that if he was here, he could at least help a little with the
Yeah,
healing.
he's got some stuff for top-ups, which is really good, but we need some serious healing in case we get nearly one-shotted against these things.
Looks like he's level 8 monk and 3 cleric.
Yeah, potions when we get back, I think. Anyway.
But,
got all the shit.
Yeah, you destroy the rest of the guards, throw the unnecessary shit off the cliff. And you go back and you see that
avalanche to close the pass first.
Yeah, you create like a blockade and an avalanche. You go back and you see that some of your fort, that there was already an attack here. You see that some of it has been damaged. You see like few groups of people already dead here. Let me just mark some of them up here, actually. Hold on.
Right, we've had a long rest on the pass, so it should be about another 12 hours for pass guards and wards again, shouldn't it?
No, so we took a long rest on the pass.
So we need some time before Zambolini can cast guards and wards again, because we're going to need that when the next one comes.
There. We can just... There. Some dead bodies.
Yeah.
And you see one of the catapults is destroyed, one of the ballistas is destroyed, some of there's like knights and soldiers.
I don't see a gate for this place anywhere.
It's like here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh crap! We leveled up last session, didn't we?
We're 11 now.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, you were right. I did have War Mage, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, we can add it now.
But you come up there and he's like one of the knights comes up to you and he's like, "Did you succeed on your mission?"
Well, we blew up the supply train, destroyed the scouts, one of his high-end mages.
So yes.
Hunters, yes, and the supply route is now completely blocked, and that's his main one.
Good. We managed to build out here. They hit us quite hard.
Fuck. We got any prospector reinforcements?
Negative.
Bollocks. Yeah.
Our second group is engaged on a battlefield against them. And we have sent out a group of people to follow a group that managed to break off ahead of us.
Considering how hard you got hit, I would advise you to concentrate more forces here. Otherwise, you won't be able to hold this place no matter what we do without enough bodies.
Agreed.
Right. Well, let's take a 12-hour rest here. What do you think? And while we're doing that, somebody should go back and get some potions and see if we can... Do you want me to do it? I can pick up some bombs as well from the Thieves Guild person. Maybe. What do you think?
I'm sure Zambolini should go for the bargaining. He can get us.
Yeah,
a
but
lot
he
more for our money.
doesn't know the fella who tells the bombs. I do. Security.
That's fair.
Take Zambolini with you.
Okie dokie.
Be right back.
You get the potions and shit. I'll get the bombs if there is any.
All right. And then
25 greater healing. Yeah.
25 great.
Yeah, 25. 5 each.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, Zambolini, get some potions, 25 greater healing from the tower or the temples, wherever, and I'm going to go and see if I can get any nasty airborne surprises for these people. Okay, shopping trip.
Alright.
Can I get any bombs? Has the
Yeah.
fella got any new bombs made?
You get off the mountain and...
He's had like 4 or 5 days, hasn't he? And he does know I want more.
Yeah, he kind of ran out. And it's gonna take a while. In fact, actually, since you're on the mountains here, and you don't really have a teleportation near you.
Oh, bollocks.
Yeah, that's the thing about shopping. You really can't go anywhere to shop.
We've got the ink though. We can make a circle here.
I mean, yeah, a holder can get you away from here, definitely.
But
And
he can't bring us back.
Yeah, he can't really bring you back.
Can we draw a circle here to come back to?
I don't think that's one of Holder's abilities.
Yeah, it's not one of his abilities. It's to get away.
I mean, the knights over there, they're like, oh, if you want potions, we have basics ones over there. We got 8 of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make a potion right now, actually.
Fuck. So we got no resupply hardly.
And I want to use that to make a potion of healing. So what would...
Yeah, it seems that the enemy managed to cut off our, some of our supplies. But we managed to hold out. Much as I hate to say it, I don't think we can hold this place for too much long.
I've got a poisoner's kit. Can I make some poisons?
Could be maybe useful. Especially if you'd have time to construct like a pitfall trap. Or something like that.
I don't know. Fuck my dishwasher. Every time it works for 6 minutes and then goes into complete nuclear meltdown. Oh my.
Oh shit. The poisonous kit proficiency doesn't like... That's annoying. There we go.
Didn't actually roll for anything, but gotcha.
I think there's about 6 different poisons on the table, isn't there?
There's... Yeah, there's not that many, but I'm sure that you can like look it up and there's a lot of supplements with potions.
Right, if I roll 1d6, can you just pick one on the table that I've made?
Just... If you want, you can just pick one. You don't need to roll, just look at the table if you have it up somewhere. Just pick one, whatever you want to make.
Man, that last battle could have gone way different with Warcaster. Attack of opportunities can be spells. Advantage on Constitution saving throws when maintaining concentration checks. That's what you need, Zambolini. Warcaster.
Yes.
I don't want a basic bloody poison, I want a good one. Hurry up. Bollocks. Alright, I'll Google it instead.
Wait, why is there a shitload of those are all the dead bodies.
Yeah, those are the dead bodies from the assault.
Okay. What's that? What was that over there? Huh? Marcus? Marcus? What was that?
It was an airplane.
You put something there. You took it away.
It was an airplane, okay?
This is not Area 50. This is not Nevada. This is Seeker's Volley.
Never forget, if you have to ask, you can't afford to know.
It was one of these ships from Star Wars.
Alright, well.
I believe it's a Corvette, actually.
Oh god, the poisons on the table are crap.
I know, right?
Like 4d6.
On my character, I have, on Saturdays, I have Poisoner's Kit expertise, but I really can't think of anything smart to use with it.
Absolutely bugger all in terms of contact poisons.
To be fair, poisons just don't work very fast.
Yeah.
So
Contact
doing
poison
that
works
much
for-
damage within 6 seconds is probably already pretty OP.
Yeah. Purple worm is good. It's expensive though. Fuck. I can make some purple worm. Alright, I'll make some purple worm.
I got.
See if I can make like while Zambolini's resting up
Yeah.
for a long rest. I'll see if
Yeah.
how many times how long does it take to make one batch?
Like, I believe it's somewhere in the rules, but let's say that you can make. I guess you would have to somehow roll for it. Hold on, let me see.
Okay.
Poisoner's Kit in D5e. Okay, that does not help me at all. Crafting with Poisoner's Kit.
Can the fella who's in charge of the garage message people in the city?
He
Quickly.
can send like messages. They have like they have messenger birds.
Hmm.
But it'll still take a day or two to get a response,
Mhm.
depending on
They
how
don't really
far they're
have
going.
any images with the message spell here.
Yeah.
Right. Can he send a bird to the king then and say we need a mage with a message spell, and we need, a mage with a message spell would be good, and we also need. I'll mention the name of the guy who supplies bombs. Somehow the mage, I can supply the money. I can pay you back easily when the mage gets.
Doesn't one of you
but I'd like
have the
him to get
mage?
some more bombs.
Doesn't one of you have the message spell?
No, I don't have.
No. No, none of us have.
Right now,
I can talk to my familiar telepathically, and I can allow somebody else to also talk to my familiar
Which-
telepathically.
Marcus,
but it's
thinking of the sending
Clever.
spell, message is a cantrip,
Ah,
but
Yeah.
that only has a range of
right,
100.
right.
Yeah.
I found this little text on like a forum about poisons and crafting them. But I don't really know how accurate it is.
Contact +4. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's a lot.
The decent one is like Midnight Tears, and that works at bloody midnight. Oh, well.
So I guess we could just say once per rest you can create like one dose.
Okay, purple worm it is then. I'll just stick some. I'll just use the dose and coat about a dozen bolts in it. One crossbow's got purple worm, the other.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get any more bombs, which is annoying. Like, can we just send a bird? Can I just send a message bird to the king, please, and just explain about we need more incendiary bombs in the name of the person?
Yeah, you get like a...
Tell him to can you drop my name to the supplier so he knows it's me and he knows I want some more. If there's any cost, I'll reimburse you. Basically, I want things like incendiaries, powder bombs, anything that makes a very big bang and does lots of damage. And fire and general nastiness, if that's okay. Whatever the cost, we can reimburse him. And we also need some poison, some potions, and somebody who can send messages instantly, please, who could come with the supplies. I don't know if the tower will be able to do that.
Yeah, getting to the tower would be really difficult. Well, get time consuming.
Or if the paladin fella can do something, basically we need an instant communication and transport.
I mean, they are rune masters, so they could probably do something like a magic radio.
Yeah, I'll give him information about the supply. The main supply route is now cut. We hit them quite hard. And the fort is still holding, but we need an instant resupply and communication capability or this place will fall.
Who the fuck is strong and shit over there? But yeah, you get like a bird and you...
Not me.
Bad. Minus 50,000 XP.
So we degrade level? Do we like go down 3 levels?
But yeah,
So
get a message off. Is there anything else that you might do?
That's all we can really do. We'll dump the weapons out of the bag of holding. If anybody wants to use these, they're for you. They're from the supply thing we blew up. And the rations as well.
So I wanted to ask before we, start this war or this thing. When they do attack, I plan on putting a giant wall of fire.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you already have prepared like 8 of those.
Why don't you put the wall of fire? Let's say.
Well, no, and it was that, and also in this around this area, because this is they can climb up through here, right?
No, that's impassable.
Oh, okay. I thought this was like a drop.
The gate is here, yeah?
The gate is here.
Presumably, we're going to drop guards and wards all over this area. You see these bodies here and the break in the barricade?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking put the wall of fire at the exit, yeah? Once the guards and wards go up.
Yeah.
So if the guards and wards edge exit is, say, here, the wall of fire should stretch across the gap here. Basically, so they can't get out. We can concentrate them here if they try and exit, and then just kill them, just bomb them.
All right.
So it just creates a kill zone.
All right. Well, that's it then. I don't have anything else.
No, I'm done.
Well, you wait around for a little while until in the...
Back to full as well.
Yeah, you wait around in the fort until like... Sometime later, you hear like the war drums in the distance.
We need visibility and height. If we're going to fly up and start bombing these bastards.
Mm-hmm.
I need to step away for like 10 minutes, guys.
All right.
Okay.
We also need to cast the spell, drive them.
Yeah, but we should wait on the haste and the invisibility. Cause...
Yeah. Let's drive. Yeah. Wait on that, and then bombs and whatever. Drive them into the guards. And maybe these people here, yeah, and that catapult there, replace that one with this, pull the men back.
Oh, pull this one out because this one's down.
Yeah,
Get
get rid of that one, put that one there, and all these bodies here, yeah.
Throw them in the pit.
No, the dead bodies, yeah, but the live one, pull them back the gate.
You wanna do like this?
Yeah, pull them back.
You'll throw like this guys here, and they're like, okay. Oh, he's not dead. He'll go.
So they're the line of defense here. And we just basically, wherever the exit.
Yeah, but what about these live guys down here? Are they going to be by themselves?
You call them back, and they're like, they get on the wall and get in the line and get behind the like little gate here.
That's perfect, actually.
And so some of them go into the over here on this main knight here, like the captain comes over here.
Then this whole area, gate, is now a kill zone to come in. Yeah? Wall of fire at the exit. Once they're all in, put the wall of fire up. They can't fuck it.
Well, I also have a new spell that it's against my religion, but Beal is growing, so he's gonna try it out.
Alright.
Marcus is like, I
mean, I don't know what else to say, but yeah, you kind of wait around until in the distance you see like a group of soldiers. Well, what do you think is soldiers? And they start approaching slowly towards the fort. And will like usually like break off like a detachment of like troops from it, and you take a look like closer, and you see like they're like half naked. You see like they're in like rags, like their clothing is very raggy, and you can see that they have like shackles, and they start running towards the like walls and the barricades.
Just use the siege weaponry on them. We want to pull them in. Kill as many as outside to send more men closer.
And then behind them you see like a group of like more little like outstanding like specimen.
Can you guys hear me?
yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm mobile. That's awesome. Okay.
Kill the cannon fodder first.
You open up with your catapults and your trebuchets while they fire a couple of rocks back at you, getting some of the wallings destroyed. You see the army of shackled men. Well, they're obviously slaves. They don't even really have any weaponry. You see that they have like pitchforks, they have like knives, they don't really have any proper weaponry.
Oh, can you throw a grease spell here, please? When they come in.
Using
Before they even get to here, like if I want to place a wall of fire right like here, going all the way down, so that if they go through, then they're gonna take shitload of damage.
Roll me.
Remember that we have a bunch of glyphs of warding that have wall of fire and fireball on them.
Yeah, are you gonna activate those?
At some point.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why, like, at the end of my range, I wanted to just have a wall of fire. It's just for, it's more for like fear, because you know these guys, they're scared, but they're also seeing a giant wall in front of them.
Yeah, you see like the quote-unquote army of slaves just dissipate really quickly after you just goddamn slaughter
I can roll
most of them. You don't need to. Not right now, at least.
Okay.
And the army of slaves kind of just like dissipate, and you see even some of the like larger like creatures within the army just kind of like dissipate. The main professional army seems to stick in the distance beyond your reach.
Okay.
And they'll and then you see like emerge from the wall of fire two huge golem-like creatures. You see like your fireballs and your wall of fires. They just walk through that shit without being affected.
Damn. The hell is
What
that?
are the golems made of? Earth golems? Stone golems?
They're earth golems.
That sucks.
Somebody flushing a toilet or something.
No, I believe he's in a car.
Either somebody flushing a toilet or somebody's got a serious bowel problem.
So I'll add.
He's on the road, probably.
If you would put your tokens on the map, we'll do this, and then we'll be done for today.
Okay.
We don't need so many of you. And a dash. And like the Knight Captain is like, we'll focus on the others. You'll take 3 of those down.
Okay.
Stop them before they break our gate. If they do, it's game over.
What can I do to these bastards then? Golems can't jump, can they? Ha ha ha.
Like, you see like that they have like a blade arm in one of their arms, and you see like this like long, like almost like a grappling gun in their other one.
Okay, so it's a weapon that's attached to their arm, right?
Yes, it's like it's connected. It's been like, yeah, it's connected. They cannot drop them, obviously.
But it's not part of their body.
I mean, technically it is, and technically it's not.
Hmm. In that case,
Because it was created, but not it was created and added on to them. It wasn't like they naturally had that.
I mean, I guess you would be correct about that. It's really technical, like really like just like. So let me roll for.
Well, it did walk through the fire and didn't take any damage. So
yeah, no.
So I'm gonna be useless now.
Well, if you had well, actually, you're not completely useless. You have Chaos Bolt.
Yeah.
And
so well, yeah, and I have another spell that's against Bill's religion.
And Trix Blast is useful. And Ice Storm, I see you have.
That's the one that's against Bill's religion.
scatter bombs then.
Darkness is pretty useful. But yeah, no, they're completely immune to all fire.
They're not immune to piercing though. Or concussion.
Don't worry, they're probably also immune to all charms.
Yeah, they're golems. I don't think they can be charmed.
Funny thing is, they're not immune, but their intelligence is so low, so I don't think it matters.
You know, it does for some spells.
Because all of these, they're in this tree.
Yeah, that matters for some spells, but not for others. Not all charm spells require the target to have int of 4 or more.
So, Bill, you'll go first.
I go
Lucky
first.
you.
I'm going to hover up in the...
Oh, never mind. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to hover up just enough to peek over this ledge and see these guys. And I am going to cast let's try you out. Ice Storm. Let's see, did it do the description? No, it doesn't do the description. God.
Yeah, change it to a spell card.
How do you do that?
You go into the spells and that's the little tab that says it's either an attack or a spell card.
I go into it.
Into the spells, and it should be when you edit it. That's the
Yeah.
output, I believe.
Yeah, output attack.
And it
Oh,
should
spell card.
change to spell card.
Oh, thank you. Okay. And that's it. All right. Well, description is. I'll just put it here.
$20-foot
Alright,
rate is
so-
40-foot rate high cylinder.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to draw this thing.
Well, it's only
Yeah.
20 foot, so it's quite a small box.
What's only 20-foot rate? Oh, 20-foot
Yeah,
radius.
it's only a 20 foot, which would be like 1, 2. I believe like that?
No, that's 15.
Yeah, that's only 10 actually.
Oh,
So it's double that.
yes.
Oh, 15 and 15. Well, it would be large enough to get 2 of them. Maybe.
Yeah. If I put it, let's see. Draw
Is
shape,
that 20? No, that's 15.
15.
Sorry. Not take that.
That would be 20. So you could
Yeah.
potentially get 2 of them.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay. There's a lot more like slaves. Tell you what, I'll just do this to represent the slaves that are attacking, but you don't need to focus them. I know that they're the dead bodies, but there's not in the Roll20 library like a bunch of soldiers.
2d6. Oh wait, so they have to make a DC.
They have to make a
17.
Dex saving throw DC 17, you say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fail.
So they take 4 bludgeoning damage plus now the 2d8.
That is magical bludgeoning damage, so...
What about the cold damage? Don't forget that.
That is normal damage to them, and cold damage,
46.
they are only slightly resistant to.
So they take 3.
3 on both of them. No, 2d8. So 6 on that, and then you roll the cold damage.
Yeah, the cold damage was 6.
Oh, 6?
Yeah, that was the cold.
Oh,
Yeah, because the bludgeoning damage was 4.
So
Yeah, because I rolled a
8.
1.
8 on both of... Oh, Jesus, that is a sad spell.
Yeah,
Bugger. Oh well.
and that's probably why
And
it's
that's-
against his.
And that's such a
Religion.
high level spell. I mean, I guess
Right?
it's a really huge area of effect. So I guess that makes it up for it.
Yeah. And then my second, as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Ooh.
I'm a quicken spell Fairy Fire. So grab that, spend the 2 sorcery points. Yeah, they're expensive.
They are.
Yeah. Fairy Fire. So in that same cube,
Dex saving throw.
one pass, one fail. So which one failed?
Let's say the bottom one.
Bottom one failed.
I'll give
Okay.
him like, let's see, the eyeball.
Okay.
So
So
we
we all have
will
it-
know that he'll have the fire effect,
And that ends my turn.
which is not that much, but hey. Alright. The bard. The bard. The bard is
Marcus,
on
you said
fire.
they're not immune to charm. And they have to understand their creator's language or they could receive orders, correct?
Correct.
I'm going to point at one of them and make a suggestion. Actually, no. Probably not that my. But I can get in range. Good.
Yeah.
I'm going to point at this one.
Which one?
So, the top one.
Okay, that's all.
Give me a wisdom check.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save, sorry.
Yeah, wisdom save.
DC 8.
19.
Oh.
Seriously. But this is a charm, so you have to roll again.
Okay.
spend
Yeah,
that.
because desolate. 1.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm going to point at the other one. This one is defect. Smash it.
Okay. You can suggest eliminate harm. I mean, that does sound reasonable. That one is defective. Alright. Is that it?
It's defective. Kill it.
That is it indeed.
Okay. This one at the bottom. Let me make sure. Yes. It will start moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. It can move. And it like picks up like this huge boulder from the back of its, like from its back. And he tosses it really hard against the goddamn gate. You see like some of the archers just fall off and immediately just die. And you see that the gate is like budges really hard.
That sucks.
It's starting to break a little. I mean, their main objective is destroy the gate. If they do that, they can just rush in. Darkhand.
Right. What do you think, boys? Bomb them or shoot them? Considering the one of them's charmed.
Shoot them, because these guys are just.
Which
here
one's
to-
the one that's... The top one is the charmed one, isn't it? Or is it the bottom one?
The top one is
The
charmed.
top one is charmed.
Let me
to
give
attack.
him like...
Don't hit the top. Don't damage the top one, or the suggestion will end.
I'll
Yeah,
give
yeah, that's what I
him...
mean, I want to know, so.
Focus on him.
I'll give him the heart symbol.
And I plan on putting a globe of darkness on him to keep him from throwing more rocks at the thing.
So this one is the one that needs to go down. Well, I can bomb him without hitting the other two. The two. Yeah, okay. 2 scatter bombs. I up.
Okay. Who are we going to scatter? That one?
Yeah. And scatter bombs on Big and Ugly. 2 of them.
It's so sad that, well, you'll find this out anyways, but it's so sad that, like, almost all of the high level monsters at this point have resistance to piercing.
Bollocks.
Well, non-magical piercing, so I guess if you find a way to make those bombs magical.
Poison doesn't
Doesn't he
work. Piercing resistance. Smoke is pointless.
You know what we'll start having to do? Buy
I could do
magical
it.
equipment
I could
and
do a
then breaking
sticky
it down for your bombs.
bomb. Yeah, I could do a sticky bomb. Then he's immobilized. He can't throw things.
I mean, immobilized doesn't mean that he can't attack. He just can't move.
He's restrained.
Fair, actually. It would require some action to throw, like, a thing. Because I thought it was just immobilized, which would have just meant that, well, he can't move, so what?
No, if he's restrained, his actual arms are sort of restrained.
Yeah, restrained is a whole different thing.
Yeah, that's what the description says. So I'm thinking he can't throw things if he's restrained. Alright, 1 sticky bomb and 1 bolt.
Okay.
So, sticky bomb on him.
Okay, sticky bomb. Let me check what that did. Unless you have it off the top of your head. Dex saving throw or be restrained.
He has to save against me.
Yep, that is a Dex saving throw against you indeed.
That's the description. So, and the fluid will stay there. Oh, nice save. You bastard. Right, okay. Come on, give me a good one. Oh, bastard. That sucks.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, he's not affected by your goo.
Okay, fine. He hasn't made an attack against me.
No.
So he's surprised. Take 28 from the sneak.
28? Well, just better to
Another
tell
10 from the bolt. That's 38.
38. Let me see. Oh, he didn't take any damage. Yet?
What?
Not yet.
Okay.
38, you said.
38, yeah.
Okay. It is our friend Ash, unless you wanna do something else, but I doubt it, since you used all of your actions.
I'll just keep shooting him then.
Yeah. Ash.
Mind you, the fluid is still there if any other guy.
I think he actually said that he needed to do something.
Did he?
I think so.
He's still in the chat.
I know, but I think he said to like be right back a little while ago. I think he needed to do something.
Huh.
Well, fine. What would Ash do?
Well, Ash can fly.
Ash would clearly get over the goddamn. Oh, well, why is his little thingamabob broken? He would get close to the golems as possible. Clearly.
I don't think he wants to go in that ice storm.
No.
Or, hold on, I guess.
He might want to try to fight this one.
Maybe like charge. No, actually, move and charge in this system was gone.
Yeah, he'd hit the one that's inside the gate.
And he would pick up his javelin and toss it.
Can't you guys hear me?
No!
No, we couldn't hear you.
Oh man, I was pushing to talk and everything.
Because we were, I thought seriously that you were gone.
It's okay. It's okay. I was gone. You're right, but I had just got back in time. And you're like, what would Ash do? I'm like, this is what I'm doing. And you're like, well, we think Ash. It's all good. So,
kill him.
Well, I rolled a goddamn a 19 for you if you want to do something.
That's doubly awesome because this guy here is getting attacked.
Can he even move that far?
How many squares is that? That's like 6 or 7,
I mean,
right?
you were here. That was
Let's do it again. 3,
50 feet
4,
of
5, 6.
movement.
That's a. Did we? I apologize. Did we get to rest?
Yes, you long rested.
Perfect. So, level 1 spell to Misty Step the rest of the way to here to be.
Okay.
Damn.
Nice
Fancy
one.
feet.
So,
And what kind of creature is this?
It's a golem.
Earth.
Earth golem.
So golems, what type of creature is a golem?
It's a
Construct.
Elemental.
Is
construct.
it fiend? It's a construct. Okay, that's right.
Magical construct, if it matters.
So I'm going to cast a spell. Hold on. I'm going to add a Divine Smite to the level 3. 28 damage.
28 damage. Technically, like, if you want to be go the route of like being rules lawyery, I believe there's some kind of a ruling about dispel magic that you can use on golems, but I don't remember how it goes.
It disintegrates them.
Well, I don't think it does. I think what happens is magic is used to create. It's like a mimic, right? A mimic is a magical creature, but they're not. Magic is not holding them together anymore. Magic was used to create them, and then now they exist. So you can't really dispel them.
You can't deconstruct them with a dispel, yeah.
I
My
believe.
best knowledge. You could tell me I'm wrong, Marcus, but that's from what I'm at.
Yeah, I don't know. I believe Krampus is gonna skip.
Well, before
Yeah.
Krampus skips, I get my second attack.
Right. You have 2 attacks.
I'm going to use a level 1 on this.
Okay, I will, instead of getting hit, I will use his ability to riposte. It deflects your attack and strikes you with a plate arm attack.
Go ahead and roll.
You can only do this once though. Plus 12, yes, plus 12. 31.
Ouch.
That's a miss. Okay, roll damage.
I don't believe you for some reason. That's 28 damage. Slashing.
Knowledge.
This guy who's charmed by your thingamabob suggestion, he turns his head
Hitting the other way.
and starts going after the defective unit. It knows that its main objective is still the gate, but if there's a hindrance within their ranks, their priority should be to stop that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Clearly.
So, it will use, with all of its might, it will use multi-attack upon his friend.
Come on, kill him.
So, it will make 1 mace attack and 2 attacks with its plate arm. That's actually a miss.
16 is a miss? Shit.
They got an 80 AC. hit and a hit on the blade arms. That's a total of 30 damage. Well, I got lucky with those rolls. Exact number. What does your Ice Storm exactly do?
2d8,
46. Yeah, 2d8 and 40.
46.
Do they do anything when they start in the... Oh, it's just difficult terrain. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, difficult terrain.
Damn it, it's not gonna matter. They got a Earthwalk, which allows them to resist that shit. Okay, this guy, his main objective though is still to destroy the gate. So he's gonna ignore his friend, which would provoke with a blade arm. So let me see.
It's attack of opportunity. Oh, nice one. That hits.
And 24 more damage.
Is he gonna use his repose?
No. Because it's already moving away from him. He will move towards the gate.
Attack of opportunity?
It already took one.
Oh.
It looks upon the gate, but sees that some people are trying to hinder it. And looks upon, let's see. I'll attack one of the players. I guess Bill would be flying up of the thingamabob, right? Yeah.
No. I'm back here, hovering above.
Oh, you're okay. So he would have line of sight on you?
Like the top of my head, maybe.
Well, okay. Okay. In that case, I'll only do Holler and... Actually, no. Let's just include you two. 1d3.
What did I ever do to you?
You smell like cottage cheese.
That's a good reason to attack him.
Ouch. Vicious.
Like rotten cottage cheese.
Anyways, Bill, you have been chosen.
Okie dokie.
It will use its grappling hook arm on you. Hook and slash. It's his ability called. (18) against your AC.
It hits.
Okay. 3D. No, not 3D, sorry. That's the wrong damage. 46 piercing damage, now that I'm looking at it. And you're dragged towards him as the grappling arm grabs you and pulls him towards you as he picks up his blade arm and comes towards you. 20. And extra 31 damage.
Fuck.
Okay. So a total of how much?
31 plus 17 is 48. And you are grappled by him until you escape.
Oh, he's got to go.
Alright, so what do I need to roll to get out of...
I believe it's just strength against his strength. Let me see how did grapple work. Yeah, it's turn, you get a... Actually, can somebody really quickly Google that out? Grapple.
Hang on.
Grappling, make a special attack. Instead of an attack roll, well, it ignores the strength athletics check constituted by the target's strength or dexterity acrobatics check. So yeah,
What's the golem made out of?
earth, like rock and stuff.
What would happen if I melded into stone into it?
I would have to like rule that as like a saving throw. From him.
Let's go with that.
Let's say that's like a wisdom saving throw. No. Would that make sense? Because it's not really a wisdom saving throw.
You got grapple rules for monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wisdom is for to know that I'm inside of it.
Maybe it would be strength?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah, we found the grapple, thank you. But we're thinking about like now, he's using melt the stone and it's an earth golem. We wonder what it would...
Marcus, since it's trying to resist a physical change, probably on.
Con. You would be probably right.
Okay.
Your DC, I believe, is 17?
Yeah, it beat it. Yeah, so that was my
Unfortunately,
action.
that fails.
Sorry, that was my bonus action with Quicken Spell. That didn't work. Alright, so what do I have to roll?
Athletics
acrobatics.
or acrobatics according to that little badge here against his strength.
Yeah. Alright,
So,
that's 30. They're both the same.
So you gotta beat all of 14 strength.
Okay.
So you quickly kick flip your way out. I believe that consumes 15 feet of movement.
15 feet of movement.
So you would still have 15 feet of movement.
Yeah, crap.
Don't worry, we can say that's kind of like a half disengage, so you get like one move.
Well, yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. So, 5, 10, 15, that's it.
Yeah, you get on top of the wall.
Yeah.
So,
And that ends my turn.
Yeah, I assume so. Sambalini.
Well, I'm gonna have to keep up old suggestion. Actually, you know, I can have 2 suggestions going. And that doesn't really make them my allies, does it?
Not really.
On the other one. This one attacked you. Break it.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. Give me that wisdom check.
God damn it, you know that they don't have any wisdom. I guess that would be a reasonable one. But would be reasonable enough to break off from its main objective, though.
I mean, the other one is attacking it. It is an imminent threat.
Fair. Fair. Okay. Do you got anything else?
No, that'll be it for me.
Use your amazing healing word.
Anyone down? No. But he gets healing word.
Okay.
I mean, I could use some HP.
Ash, he is going to use grapple and toss on you.
Bring it.
Let me see.
Is that like a sex maneuver or something?
Careful, he's got big stone hands. Want your junk in those.
Let me see. Oh, it's an attack. Yeah, it's an attack roll. And if they succeed, they grab it and toss the opponent. Okay, yeah, got it. Can I use it with a multi-attack? Let me read. No, unfortunately not. That sucks. Okay, tell you what, I will use their only other ability to make them be able to re-roll their attack. Because fuck that result. Arcane Intervention.
But before you use that ability,
24, would that be even close?
okay, 24 is a miss because I'm at 25. But you also now have to roll them up on the 1d100 scale, right? Because he did
No, it's a reroll, so it doesn't affect.
Okay, but I'm at 25.
Okay, your AC is 25. Then it's 25. You can't do anything about that. Okay. Mr. Dark. Actually, hold on. It would move like this without provoking. It needs to get closer to the gate.
Right, I think I don't have any other really, because Ash is dealing with the other one. Is this one over here? Is he going to come and hit him because he's defective?
More than likely.
Good. Okay, right. In that case...
Their main priority to you is to attack the closest thing that is a threat.
Right, okay. In that case, I'm going to do 2 bolts on him. With sneaks. Bollocks.
Well, that's a botch.
That's a hit.
Well, let's see what the botch does first.
First one.
Well,
left hand possible.
Do you want to roll the D100 yourself, or...?
Yeah, okay. $93.
Fuck, that's one of the worst ones.
Is it? Shit.
Yeah, higher that you get, it's worse. Okay, this doesn't make a lot of sense because you're flying. You lose your footing while attacking and fall to the ground, pumping your head.
God.
You fall prone, roll a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. On a failure, you take 1d6 damage and you are knocked unconscious for 1 minute or until you receive damage from any source. On a success, take half damage and you remain conscious.
1d6. Hang on a minute, I'm not on the ground though.
Yeah, that's the thing, you're flying, so...
But you're
My
still,
boots aren't. That's not going to. You know, the crossbow malfunction is not going to stop my boots working, is it?
No, but you can kind of like fumble using the boots and fall down.
Yeah, I guess you like fumble with your boots somehow.
Oh, okay. What happens then?
You shoot, lose balance, start fumbling.
Yeah, you don't take the damage, you just fall back to the ground.
Shit. Alright.
We can say that was like your move action. You train your move action because you like take a really bad footing while you're flying.
The second bolt hit him though.
Yeah, the second one does hit him.
So he's going to take...
Another one.
29.
29. Yeah, Jesus, that health is going by fast. I believe you would be done in that case. Yes, you used all of your actions, which would bring us to Ash.
Yes, it would. Okay. First, I'll move here. And now I'll attack it.
Okay.
But since I saw what he was trying to do to me, I'm going to try to do that to him.
Grab and toss.
So I would imagine the first task is a grapple.
Yeah, grapple.
So we do a strength contest.
It would be strength versus. Hold on, he just. grapple. When the monster attack, it doesn't need to make an additional ability check to determine whether the grapple succeeds unless the attack says otherwise. A grappled creature. Right, it would be just strength versus strength, I believe, in that case. Hey! He beat you. Fair and square.
Okay. So for my second action, I'm going to try to grapple him again.
Alright.
Holy jeez!
He beats you again.
Okay, that's my turn.
Krampus is probably not gonna do anything.
Actually, Krampus is going to hold his action to jump in front of his master if anything comes my way.
Ah. Okay, this guy within the ice aura will rummage through the... Hold on, where was he? I believe he was here. 5. Then... And it will rampage through the goddamn barricade and go after the defective unit because it's the closest threat to it. But while it's doing it, it does destroy the barricade and some of your glyphs of warding that you had prepared previously. Well, most of them are gone at this point. You still have some. Not enough to make a difference, though. Not anymore. Mace. Plate arm. Fuck. That creature is done. And he's prone. Prone grants advantage, I believe, but it doesn't matter because he already hit twice.
Okay, my wife's made some food. I'm just going to nip and grab it when you all do shit.
Plus 4, 18,
Yeah,
20. That's a total of 28, 18, 66 damage, which would bring the golem down. Which would also break Holler's suggestion. Which would bring us to Beal.
Yes, it is Beal's turn. All right. Beal is going to get the fuck back. All right. Good there. He is still charmed, right? I can't see this signal on him.
Well, no. Because it already destroyed the defective unit.
Oh, okay. Alright, so... I can't...
Well, actually, I'll just move him aside.
I am going to play... that's right, fire doesn't do shit. I'm going to cast Darkness. Right here. So it'll envelop him.
Okay.
Darkness is... do this spell. Level 3.
Okay. So you shroud it with darkness.
15-foot radius. So... Well, there. But I don't want it there. Can I move? Yeah, I can. Perfect. Alright. And as my bonus action, I am going to use my sorcery point to quicken
Damn it. I'll have to touch you. Damn it. I wanted to cast haste. You guys are too far.
Yep.
Yeah. Ice. I'll just quicken Ice Storm
Okay.
in that same spot.
Jesus, that's gonna spend a lot of those sources of points, isn't it?
It's just 2 points.
Well, isn't it by level?
No.
Okay.
Twin spell is by level. Quickening is just 2 points.
Okay. So roll me that 38 plus 46. Actually, hold on. Well, I need to make that saving throw first. He does not make it.
So 2d8.
Bludgeoning 4.
And 46 cold.
A much better already. Even though that spell still feels really sad. Like it doesn't have an oomph to it.
Yeah. It's better if there's more people in there.
Definitely. So done?
Yeah, that ends my turn.
Okay, Sambo. Lenny.
Zambotini.
Show us why they call you the Lord of Dance.
Show us what you got.
Be getting this annoying echo every once in a while.
Annoying echo.
Don't. Can I put that ballista to use?
Sure.
Do you want me to roll?
Hold on, let me look up. Let's say that it's a medium ballista.
At close range?
Let's say it's a it's a ranged weapon attack. It's let's say it uses Dex. Do you have like I guess we could roll it kind of like a crossbow kinda. So you could use your, if you have like a crossbow training, you could use your proficiency die in it.
I have
I think parts do get training in crossbows. At least light ones. But I'm gonna give you the proficiency die because how hard would that ballista be to use? You only gotta...
something like, yeah. 200.
Well, that's a complete fail.
Good of you to know this.
Even if you had a higher chance, it wouldn't matter.
Ash, be inspired and crush. Done.
Thank you very much. That's a D8 on however I want to use it.
A D10 these days.
Nice.
Okay, this guy, since you were kind enough to move like that, he'll move like this without provoking, to bring good old Nuggets in his range. Thank you for being so kind to my monsters, being allowing them to hit the both of you.
I always like to give you a chance before I embarrass.
So it will use mace on you, Ash, then it will use plate arm on the both of you. So let's start with the mace. 14 is definitely a miss. Let's start with the blade arm on Ash. And then go to Nagus. 27.
The last one is the only hit.
Yeah.
I assume next AC is a lot higher than 24. Sorry, a lot lower than 24, I mean.
I think Nagus' AC is something like 20.
You know what? Fuck it, I have 6 of those.
22.
22 is his AC.
I'm going to reduce the 27 by D10. Nope. Nope.
Good try, good try. So,
That's like
he'll still take the 31 damage, which is a big ouch. Which would bring us to Dark Hand.
Come on, man.
He's got a Dark Hand. From fapping for all of those years.
Did you say from fapping? a long life of bruises from fapping?
It's your turn.
All is silent. Are we making a move there?
Is he muted again? Yes, he's muted again.
He's got to be muted.
I'm mute because I'm eating. Sorry.
Ah, yeah, he's eating. I'll take a break from eating and you do your old turn.
Okay, one sec. This asshole is going to get 2.
Ooh, close range. Bolding. Miss.
That is a crit.
Which is funny because last turn you botched.
Can I sneak him?
No, I don't think so.
Didn't think so, yeah.
But
okay.
you do get a weapon critical.
Yeah, so I'll roll again for the crit damage. 27.
And the D100, obviously, because it's a crit. Hope for high numbers with the D100.
Yeah, 45.
I think we actually forgot that beforehand when somebody critted. Oh well. You are able to maneuver towards your opponent while attacking them and harass them. After your attack, you can choose automatically succeed on grappling your opponent if you have a free hand, or shoving your opponent if both hands are in use.
I'll shove him then.
Not sure how that's possible because he's way bigger than you, but okay, you shove him. Alright. Now you're free to move away from him if you want. Which I highly suggest doing. Okay, is that it?
Away and up.
Okay. Which brings us to that one guy who has a sword.
That one guy with that one sword who's a pain in your... What are the blue and black squares represent again?
I don't know, it's not, I believe Holler is just messing around.
Nice.
and ice storm.
I did not affect back those.
Oh, this?
Yeah, the black square is darkness. The blue one is the rough terrain.
That sounds painful. Okay. Let's do a bunch of different things here. First, let's attack the one in front of me.
Oh. That's a hit.
Let's add on some smite to that. Hold on. Level 3. So that first hit is 41 damage.
Fuck.
Now, let's hit him with our second. And let's also do another level 3 because I have... Where is it? Level 3. That was level 3. So I have...
Okay. Yeah, continue if you want. But I will say, with that swing, you see it fall down.
Sorry, did you say it fell to the ground?
Like you say, it's stopped moving.
Oh, it stopped moving. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm not done. Oh, wait a second. Let's ignore that. I've clicked the wrong button. There we go. That's it. That's the other level 3. So it's going to be 41 damage.
I see. You knew what I was going for, weren't you?
Well, it was 50-50 in my head. 50-50. Now,
because
also,
it had an ability called critical repairs. When it goes to 0 HP, I gotta do a little secreted roll, and if it makes it, it gets back up. But since you went ahead and did that, you fucking crumble away its last dusts.
Beautiful. And now the coup de grace, the beauty comes in. Which is my bonus action. On the remaining target, he's got to do a Wisdom saving throw because I'm casting Compelled Duel on him.
He can't see you though.
He can't see you though.
Okay, fair
He's
enough.
in darkness.
Let's use my movement. Go there.
Okay. Oh, smart, getting in front of the gate.
I am the gate.
I am the table.
That's all for Krampus. Actually, Krampus is gonna give me a potion.
Alright, well, this thing will get out of the darkness and see Ash. And I guess it's gonna try and toss and grab you against the fucking gate.
Come on, I've always wanted to fly. Oh wait, I already am, but go ahead and roll.
Let's see, let me see how this attack works. This little bonus that he has. Let me see. On once per encounter, the golem then uses blah 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 blah. Okay, it will gain +2 to attack rolls and +2 to damage until the rest of the encounter. Got it. It will use its ability called Mechanical Rage, which just does what I just told it did. It just increases +2 to his stats, pretty much. Well, damage and to hit.
Nice. Now it stands a chance.
It does not. Well, actually, did I use his reroll on this one? No, I didn't. I used it on the bottom one. Yeah, let's try it. Fuck it.
Give you to try.
No. I wish I had like a daily that would let me have another turn with him or something like that.
Poor furry creature.
Mr. Beale.
Ally McBeal.
Grim? Beale? No?
No, we can't.
I think you said that you want to attack Zambolini.
Yeah, I think you said you wanted to stab him in the back with your dagger. Or was that a euphemism?
Jeez, I need some music playing in the background.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah. For now.
Hello. See, now I can't hear you.
Oh, I preferred it the other way.
Shit.
Da 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 da. Da da. Quickly, insult him to no end. Well, he can't hear us. Beale is a poopy head.
That was you went too far. That was me.
Oh.
Hello?
We can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
No.
I can hear you.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
No, we can't hear you. No.
No?
Huh.
Okay, good. Alright, so... Oh, horrible echo?
Yeah. Oh, it went that way.
You sure?
Ah. Quickly, do your turn before something bad happens.
Okay, I'll do my turn.
Oh, there
Alright,
we
so
go.
I'm-
That's way better.
Way better? Okay. Yeah, it was set on I had to reset the settings twice, and it was set on default, and it was just weird. Alright, so I'm going to float a little bit up so I can see him.
Yeah. Smart. Because otherwise you would have just hit the wall.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm not getting close. Where the fuck did it go?
Alright, that's slaves, I guess. Yes,
And he's immune to fire, but let's go with Eldritch Blast.
Hit?
And gonna float back down, and that ends my turn.
Okay. Sambolini?
No, I'm gonna give this whole ballista another shot.
I mean, it's kind of an awkward angle, but yeah, sure. Yeah, that's a hit.
What's the damage on that?
3d 12 plus 9 piercing.
Get fucked.
And I'm just gonna say that for the ballista, because it's used such a huge weapon, the resistance does not count. Okay. It definitely got fucked. That's the most damage that Sambolini has done.
In this fight, yes. T-Rex Solini has done a lot more damage.
Fair. But as Sambolini himself, I believe that's the most damage.
Negus, go fuck him up. Inspiration.
Are all the golems dead? I can't see any.
Yeah, they're
at
dead.
the gate.
What, there's one there?
Yeah, well, there.
Right, I'm going to shoot the bastard there. I'll get sneak on him as well. Yeah, that should get him.
Yeah.
That should
Like I
get
said,
him.
18 AC.
28.
28.
Plus 38.
So 28 plus 38.
66.
66. Which brings him down. Let me do my little secretive roll. 20 plus 1. He fails that DC, so he's just down. As it crumbles down and shuts down. As you see, even the rest of the slaves are moved down before they get to the gate. But you see that your forces have taken quite a few casualties. And the catapult next to Darkhand has been disabled.
You need to
Broken.
get these catapults back up.
Time to cast Mendelot.
I wish I had that spell.
Alright. You do your best to fix the catapult. You managed to get it like in half working condition. It's like the rest of the guards here are like, ah, shit!
Hope they don't throw anything else that's fireproof at us. Shit.
That was a lot. That wasn't even their main army.
Your pain is so pain.
The good news that we have at least weakened the enemy here, as the purpose was. But I don't know if we can hold on against another wave like that.
If it's those guys, probably not.
It will be up to you if you want to stay here and defend against the next wave, or should we retreat for now?
We haven't even used any of our battle traps yet.
Yeah, because they walked right through it.
You did use some of them, you did say that when we started.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys just walked right through it.
I'm trying to think.
I mean, the wall is still there. We still have 2 catapults.
Well,
What's outside the gate? What can we see outside the gate now that the golems and the
you
slaves are
see
dead?
like the main troops, like the main like their standard army, like a regiment outside of the gates, like some distance away.
Oh, bring those fuckers on.
Oh yeah.
I was worried it was golems, but if it's just troops, nah, bring them.
Yeah.
I mean, that might be more troops among those, more golems amongst those ranks. You can't really tell.
Oh, well.
But you just see like a regiment over there in the distance, like a couple of 100 feet away from you.
I mean, and plus, worst comes to worst, we
Or
have
like
that
500.
rune set up that we can teleport in an instance out of here.
Yeah.
You do see
So,
like
yeah,
the gate did take a little bit of damage from the huge boulder that was just against it, but it's still standing.
Yeah, it's still standing.
You do see that some of your troops have taken quite a few casualties, so